Hello, Aries. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name's Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of June 2024. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I'm your favorite money tarot reader on YouTube. And I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I'm using my original tarot deck. I'll clarify with my Radiant Rider Waite Tarot, and then I will close out your reading, Aries, with a Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. All right, so look, we've got a lot of movement happening, and we've got a lot of the court cards. All right, King of Swords. This is good, releasing some stuff. But here's where we've got changes, and this could also be some people that you're dealing with as it relates to money and finances, because we've got two queens and then we've got the king. All right, so whenever I get a lot of the court cards in a reading, that tells me that sometimes it's more about people. So I do feel like, especially this Queen of Wands, is somebody that you work with, somebody in your business, maybe a client, maybe a boss, a coworker, whatever. But this person is moving somehow, some way, and it impacts you. So the person could be transferring maybe to a different department. The person could be quitting. The person could be literally moving away, maybe to a different city or state or something like that. But somebody is moving and it affects you financially in some way. Now, the thing is I do feel like this is something that you've kind of had a feeling about, and now it looks like it's starting to play out. Okay, and then we also have some emotions with this Queen of Cups. Now, as this relates to your money, I feel again like this is really a work thing, like change is happening in the workplace. And maybe you have considered leaving, but you realize maybe the time just isn't right yet. All right, we also have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about removing things that are getting in the way, things that are holding you back from making more money. So it looks like you're making a conscious decision to make a plan to increase your income, increase your savings, increase your investments in some way, shape, or form. The Devil card in the reverse is a very powerful card because that means you're releasing unhealthy attachments, or you're just no longer sabotaging your own efforts. In other words, you understand what you need to do and you're in the position to finally start doing it, or now you're more aware of how you could be getting in your own way as it relates to your money, and you start making changes. You start setting up systems. You start, creating routines and habits that move you closer towards the financial goals that you are trying to achieve. All right. The other thing too, because I do pick up that this even might be the same person, because this is a female or a feminine energy person, like I said, moving away or moving in some way, shape, or form that impacts you. And then there's also a lot of emotions involved. Like maybe they don't want to move, but they're being forced to move, or maybe they don't want to transfer, but the circumstances are saying they have to transfer. And so it's not like this person is choosing the move, but the move is going to benefit you. Yeah, and then the person is very emotional about it. All right, so that's interesting how we're starting off the month of June, Aries. Let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of June 2024. Yep, because look, you're actually picking up more work, or you're going to be more busy because somebody is leaving. All right. So as we hit that second week of June, Aries, you're going to be really busy. You got two of the cards here, two of the work cards. These are the cards of taking massive action or just working, being really productive. Now, this is good because it's going to bring more money or more opportunity or more, more products. I feel like it's going to, there's more products coming in, more inventory, something like that. All right, but starting off with that Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands in the reverse means things are happening slowly, but it doesn't mean things are not happening at all. So trust in the timing of things, because because something's not happening quickly doesn't mean nothing is happening at all. We also have that Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about you feeling a little discouraged and maybe a little frustrated at the situation. I'm picking up the same indication with this card here. Now, the thing is like, I think you're kind of accepting all the changes that are happening as it relates to your work and your money. And you're really seeing that, yes, this could be a good thing. But right now, I'm just trying to adjust. I'm trying to adapt. I'm trying to make things work. All right, so don't feel discouraged or don't feel like you're not doing the right things, even though you may be feeling, like I said, a little frustrated, because you're like, wow, I have all these, either new responsibilities, or because I put new goals in place for myself, I'm feeling a little maybe overwhelmed at all the things I have to do. All right, understand that's normal on the journey to becoming successful, to becoming wealthy. You're going to have moments and seasons in your life where it's going to feel like you're just doing everything and anything. All right, but that's not how it's going to be forever. I guess that's the best way to say it, is understand that you're going to have seasons of working hard and seasons of being really busy, but that doesn't mean it's going to be that way all the time. All right, but especially when you're kind of in like a new phase of something and you have to like really, like I said, adjust and adapt. And then once you get things flowing, things kind of settle into a much more easier, flowy type of energy. And that's what I'm picking up for you as it relates to your money. So you're working hard right now, but it's going to pay off. All right. Oh, and then look, you got that same card. Only this time it's in the upright. So once we hit that second half of June, things start happening and moving very quickly. Now, I also pick up that is going to be fast flowing income for you. It's like all of a sudden someone turns on the faucet for money and it really just starts flowing in very, very quickly. And we also have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is you being seen and attracting a lot of attention. And it's unexpected because that card is in the reverse. So looks like you may be in the spotlight and maybe you don't necessarily want that, Aries, but it's going to be an opportunity for you to leverage that attention, or for you to leverage being seen in a way that's going to profit, where you're going to be profiting from it, or you're going to be benefiting from it financially. We also have the Fool card that's moving in a new direction. I think we've already kind of talked about that in your reading. This just confirms, yes, you're doing something different and you're on the right track. People are also impressed by you. That's what we got with that Three of Pentacles. People, they love you and they love what you do and they love how you do it. Again, an opportunity to be seen and to make more money. Now, we also have that Three of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles tells us that now may not be the best time for you to invest. This is the second half of June, so maybe hold off if you are thinking about investing in something. We also have the Three of Cups, which means that an event or some type of gathering or something gets canceled or postponed. So this could be a work function, but it may not have to be. But it looks like maybe you make plans, or maybe there's a company event, and then it looks like something changes with that event. It doesn't have to be a work event, but because we're talking about money, it could be something work related. But and it may not be anything major. It could just mean they change the date, or maybe they change the time, or maybe they change the venue, something like that. But there is going to be some changes with an upcoming event. All right, Aries, let's see what else shows up for you as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for, oh, nice, the month of June 2024. Whoa. All right, I'm going to pick that one because that was the one on top, and that's the one I feel was trying to come out. All right, we got the Queen of Cups again. So remember, we had her here, and then we have her again. I wouldn't be surprised. Remember this person. I think these two cards could be the same person. Looks like you make a you guys connect at the end of the month. Maybe they call you, email you, whatever, and you guys kind of just talk and they let you know what's going on and how they're feeling and how they're doing. All right, because I feel like this person is the same person here, and that they're showing up and they're trying to check in, you know, and they really miss the job, or they miss the work, or they miss you. But I'm only feeling like this is a connection, like this is some type of communication, like someone saying, hey, what's up, how you doing, that kind of thing. All right, so you also got another repeater here, the 8 of Pentacles that was here. So you're really, really busy, but then you get caught up with work, and it looks like things finally slow down and kind of settle for you towards the end of the month. That's really good. We got the 9 of Pentacles. This means it's time for you to invest in yourself in some way, shape, or form. Don't hesitate and don't hold back, because you are in a position to spend money on yourself for something that's going to help make you better or take you to the next level. All right, so don't second guess it. If you feel like, okay, I want to spend the money on this new computer or whatever, if it's going to help you make more money, be a better version of yourself, that's what you need to do, right? Obviously, you know, don't put yourself into debt or anything, but if you can spend money on something that's going to help you be more successful and more profitable, I definitely think you should do it. We also have the 9 of Cups. That's the wish card. This is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Money starts flowing. As a matter of fact, I do believe that all the work that you're putting in throughout the month of June, you're going to finally start seeing a lot of it kick in towards the end of the month. We also have that 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups means you're getting support, guidance, help in whatever way you need it. If someone wants to help you make money, it looks like this person shows up and does that. This is really good. We also have that Moon card. The Moon card means, hey, you may not know everything you need to know right now, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need to know everything right now. All right, sometimes on the journey to wealth and success, you operate from what you know, and you take steps, you know, slowly but surely, and you don't know exactly what the next step is going to be, but that doesn't mean you don't do anything. As a matter of fact, you're actually, you know, you're comfortable with where you're going and the direction that you're headed, and you're not feeling like you are trapped or lost or anything like that. As a matter of fact, whatever you need to know will be revealed when you need to know it, especially as it relates to you making more money. So sometimes you just have to be patient and keep moving forward, so that way you kind of create opportunities for more information to come to you, you know, either through other people or maybe through your own experience. So trust that you're on the right track. I feel like I have to keep saying that. Trust that you're moving in the right direction. And then we already talked about this Queen of Cups. Like I said, I do believe this is someone that you talk to at the beginning of the month. You reconnect with this person at the end of the month. And they may even come to you with, you know, an opportunity to make money, or they say, hey, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Or are you interested in maybe working with me or freelancing with me or something like that. All right. But whatever it is, it's going to be good. So Aries, you've got a really interesting month. I do believe there's a lot of progress being made in the month of June for you, and a lot of growth and a lot of expansion as well. All right, so trust. Like I said, I just want to keep confirming you're on the right track, Aries. You're doing the right things, and money is showing up for you throughout the month, but especially towards the end of the month. All right, let's go ahead and close out your reading with an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. Oh, this is a pretty one. This says, Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Feel loved and comforted. All right, and I do believe that's kind of what I picked up here with this Knight of Cups, where you get that support, you get that help, you get that assistance. Someone really wants to love and comfort you. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, observations. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.